Have you ever thought about learning the violin and then immediately told yourself, it's too late for me? Well, what if I told you that some of the most motivated, joyful, and successful students I've ever had started as adults? Hi, I'm Lauren, a professional violinist and fiddle player currently living in Nashville, Tennessee, and I help thousands of people to achieve their violin and fiddle goals. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. We'd love to have you here. Today we're talking about whether learning the violin as an adult is actually worth it, and spoiler alert, it is. So if you've been questioning whether or not to start, by the end of this video, you might feel inspired to finally give it a go. Let's start with the big question. Is it worth the investment? Learning the violin does require time, money, and effort. There's no sugarcoating that. But if you're willing to invest in yourself, the violin offers one of the best emotional and personal returns of any hobby. There's something thrilling about hearing a sound that you created on a real instrument. Even if it's just your first clear note, that moment sparks pride, motivation, and a feeling of, wow, I can actually do this. As an adult, you get to learn with more focus, intention, and self-awareness. You get to choose your pace, choose the music that inspires you, and create a routine that makes sense for your life. Another huge benefit of learning the violin as an adult, learning to play a musical instrument is fantastic for your mental health. When you learn something new, your brain forms fresh neural connections, which means improved memory, reduced stress, increased resilience, and better emotional regulation. Who wouldn't want all of those things? Playing music gives you an outlet to express what words can't. It helps ground you, it gives you structure, and builds confidence as you see yourself improve over time. I've had adult students tell me that practicing their violin is the most peaceful part of their day. It's a way for them to decompress, focus, and reconnect with themselves. And here's perhaps the biggest reason of all. If something brings you joy, it's always worth doing. Life isn't about mastering everything. It's about finding those things that light you up, the things that make you feel alive, curious, and connected. And in case you need to hear this, you don't have to aim for perfection. You don't need to play in an orchestra, and you don't need to justify it with goals. If playing the violin makes you happy, even for 5 to 10 minutes a day, that alone makes it worth it. So if you've been thinking about learning the violin as an adult, take this as your sign. You're not too old, it's not too late, and you can create something beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. If this video inspired you and you're ready to start your violin journey, hit the like button and subscribe for more beginner-friendly tips. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy practicing. Many of the tunes that I teach here on the Tune Project are selected by my Patreon members, so if you'd like to have a say in the tunes that are featured on this channel, consider joining us on Patreon.